Hello everyone and welcome back. Now today I want to talk to you about me. The same subject I'll talk about pretty much every time I do one of these little things. Now there is nothing special happening in my life right now, but I just wanted to let you know that I am doing better. I had a really good day today. I went jogging and what I thought was going to be a really bad day turned out to be a pretty decent jog. Didn't break any record like I did 2 days previously, but I got close to it. Considering I thought it was going to be like one of my worst times ever, so I'm really happy about that. I made myself a curry, which turned out to be really nice despite the disaster. What I did was I got one of these packet ones where it's like a powder. You can get these one from B&M. It's called Chinese style curry, but it's actually closer to a British Indian style curry, really, if I'm honest. I made one up and wanting it to be a little spicy, I had this great idea. Why don't I get rid of some of this lemon and peri peri sauce I got, which is not very good. Now, I will admit I do like peri peri sauce, but the problem is, much like its Jamaican cousin jerk sauce, they tend to be 50-50. You either get a really nice one or you get terrible ones which are just hot for no reason. Now this one is just hot for no reason, really, with no taste either. So I decided to put some in here just to make it a bit more spicy, because it was fairly mild. But it turned it a bit sour. So I put in a bit of honey. That didn't work, so I added some sweetener. Added some cooked onion to it. And by the time it was all cooked, it was really, really nice. It was a really, really good curry. I mean, just a basic one, just one that you make at home. You have a bit of rice with it. You maybe have some naan bread or some bhajis and all that lot. It was a good meal. I was really happy with how I managed to turn things around today. After breakfast, I done some power washing. And for those who don't know, what you do is you get this thing called a pressure washer. The best ones are made by this German company called Karcher. I would ask them to send me a free one for this shout out, but this is just brand new book, so it'd be a bit pointless to send us a free one. But in the future, if they want to send us a free one, I'm more than happy. Anyway, been washing all the paving out in the back, and it looks really good. And I spent about 5 hours doing this today. Finished a biography on my phone, listened to a bit of music. It was a good afternoon. Spent about 5 hours doing that. Also painted a little bit of black paint onto my dad's car for a bit on the front. That's bit where the paint was kind of chipping off, which was productive. It was good. Then dinner turned out to be really good, which I was happy about. The evening was slightly wasted, if I'm honest. Mostly spent looking at crappy YouTube videos, which I weren't really interested in, but you end up watching anyway. Although I did get part 1 of my Midhurst vlog update uploaded, which is nice. Part 2 will be uploaded soon, but by the time you're watching this, you would have released. Actually, this will be uploaded after the vlog, because it's 2 parts, and I don't really want to keep people waiting too long for part 2. Although there will probably only really be a select few who will watch part 1 and then watch part 2. But this will be coming afterwards, this video. But I got it uploaded, which I'm happy about. And part 2 is mostly edited as well, which is nice. Though I kind of need to put a little bit on at the beginning, I think. Anyway, it was a really nice day. The evening was a little bit wasted, if I'm honest. I felt a bit depressed, and I fell into the trap of doom scrolling again. I just remember my video where I said I was addicted to social media. I kind of did that tonight. Although towards the end, I had an epiphany. I unfollowed a load of pages which were triggering my depression and anxiety. Weren't overly negative groups, but it was where it was really. It was like a political group, but it kind of aligned with my own beliefs, if you know what I mean. And although most of the posts were basically saying, look at this bad thing the other lot do. And it kind of worked for me in a way, because it was nice, you know, and confirmation bias is nice. It's comforting. But I unfollowed it. And it was mostly just memes after that, which is nice. So I made a little improvement. Then I cleaned my teeth. And as you can tell, look. See? I shaved. All I need to do now is sort my hair out, and I'll be looking brilliant. It normally ends up looking like... Actually, that's better, actually. Looks better messy, my hair, I think. At the moment, if I do it neat at the moment, it kind of looks like a bowl cut, which is not me. Really isn't. And after that, I done some Duolingo, which I aced. I've done 4 lessons on that, 100% for each freaking one. 100% for each flipping one, people. Each one. Made me really happy. And then I thought, do I do some reading? Do I get into bed? And I thought, I know. I'll get my phone out and I'll tell you all about my great day. It was a great day. As I said, I made a great curry. I made my back garden looks a heck of a lot better now. I mean, there's still more for it to do because it's a long job, but I've done about 5 hours saying it looks incredible, the difference. It really is. Actually, I'd say power wash is probably one of my favourite things because it's so satisfying when you get the hose down and you see all that dirt just disappear. And it looks so much better. It really is a satisfying feeling. It was a good day, people. A really good day. I'm not going to talk about anything negative because that would just kill my vibes, you know. I've got happy vibes around me at the moment, so I intend to keep them like that. Actually, let's get it. There you go, it's perfect. It's not much else I can really say, really, because I just wanted to share this good day with you all. Because I know mostly I talk about how I'm not doing good and how I'm a hypocrite and how I'm not following my own damn advice and all that lot. But today I just wanted to show you that I had a good day. I fell down a bit, but I got back up. Which is what it's all about. Because I remember back when I was learning to drive. I mean, this was before the driving test backlog occurred. Back in those days, when I was learning to drive, this is 20 odd years ago, you could take lessons and you could just book a test and just have it when you wanted. It's really good. I remember one of the things my driving instructor said to me once. He said, you will partially be judged for your mistakes, but what you'll mostly be judged on is how you react to the mistakes. I thought about that today. And I thought about this evening where I fell down a bit and done the old doom scrolling, and then I remembered how I fixed it and done the positive stuff to make myself better. And it reminded me of that, and I've been really good. I really am. I know this is going to be a short one tonight, people, but I don't want to dwell on the negative. But it has got me thinking and all the different things I can do for future videos, you know? Because at the moment, you've probably noticed that I am barely breaking double figures at the moment. Which is a shame because at the beginning of the year, my views were going, you know? I've got one video that's almost like 600 views. One of my shorts is past the 1,000 mark, which is nice. Although it would be nice to have, you know, triple figures, viewing figures again. But I think I might have to do more interesting things for that, which will be coming. I've got things in the pipeline. Still got that Francis Coleman documentary thing I was planning to do, or why I like the guy. I've got other videos planned on why I like the things I like, which I think will be good, and probably I think it will be good for other people as well, because I know most of you will be watching and thinking, who are you really, Jim? No one really knows me. And now that summer's here, there'll be more trips. and hopefully there'll be less setbacks like last week when I went to take the bus only to find out that the road the bus was travelling down was closed. Or it's closed at the end, so the bus wasn't going down it, which was a shame, but what can you do? Just excuse my distraction then, I can hear the foxes. It's a horrible noise, you know that. Not that I have anything against foxes, of course, because they didn't choose the noise they make, much like I didn't choose to be an English speaker. Though I am kind of grateful I am, because, English is the lingua franca of the world. Ironically, we still call it a lingua franca, which is a French word. Or French saying, I should say, or quote, or phrase. No, phrase. Phrase is the word. Phrase. It's a good day. And I'm going to end this, and I hope that you all had a great day too. Well, I hope you have sufficient great days that you feel happy about it. I don't want you to have so many great days that they just become normal and harsh. It kind of really pushes you down, because that would be a shame. Still, take care of yourselves, alright people? I love each and every single one of you, and I'm happy to have you all here on this journey with me. Bye.